I'm Ramses, and welcome to another edition of Ramsis Retro Longplays, where we continue our playthrough of the Amiga version of Civilization, Warlord level as America on the Earth map. This has been a lot of fun. I can't wait to give you part 4 here. We'll see where we go next. Hopefully we can get some of South America uncovered in this edition, and that we can get some fun things in these cities going on. We're going to need another city. Yep, we have 4. We're going to need a 5th city. That's right. Keep expanding while you can. That's what I always say. If you like what you see, of course, like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell. We hope to see you here in the future, and we hope to hear from you on Ramses Retro Long Plays. Take a seat, have some fun, and enjoy some retro goodness. And also, don't forget to check us out on Vespers Retro Reviews, where retro is alive and well and not going anywhere soon. And it's our main channel this is spun off from. Alright. With all that out of the way, let's get back to our adventure. We have a chariot now, and we're going to get towards or whatever the mixture of it is. I mean, like I said, the land is so weird. Like, is this Texas? Is this Mexico? I mean, I don't know where the line is. It's all blurred together. So we'll call it Texas, but I don't know where we are. All right, we got a phalanx in our city here. Now, what I would like to do is build a settler, and I think the city can support. Now, notice how the text is getting smaller, and you know why that is? Look at all the advances now. I mean, all the options we have. The more options you have, the smaller the text gets as they squeeze it into this box. But we are going to build settlers, absolutely. We want to get the city built up, and then we want to expand again. That's how you do it, civilization. You got to keep expanding, building up your cities, and then keep getting military and buildings, and keep going and going. So by the time you find other civilizations, you're going to have a nice bit of a start on them, and you'll have well-developed cities and units. That's the idea. Okay, let's head south again. Oh, never mind, we got mysticism. So what does mysticism mean? Population, that was good. Influence, blah, 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 blah. Meditation, religions, yes. So it allows for astronomy and philosophy, which makes sense, you know. Mysticism, you're looking at high above, you're thinking of things. Oracle, not bad. Events. And we'll go literacy. You know, we're gonna have to eventually get this stuff. Let's just get construction. Because we're going to need aqueducts, actually, I just thought. Oh, another goodie hut. Alright. We're going to see what happens now. So now, I think we might be able to... nope, we can't. So you see this? We can't afford a settler here. I would love to, but we can't. So we're going to build something else. Let's see. Trireme's not a bad idea, but I don't have enough units to put on it. Barracks, nope, those go obsolete. We have nothing to do with that. Caravan, too expensive. We might remove this now because yeah. So let's just pick anything randomly. And now you see we have 2 units in the city. Now we don't need this guy anymore, so we're gonna put him back onto the field. And now see everyone's content again. So technically now we could build the settler, and I think we might do that. But no, we got burned last time we did that. We're not gonna do that. Let's build a granary so we can build the city up some more. And we're gonna center you. Oh. Retro Reviews is in disorder. Alright, that's our capital. Look at this. Where are they going? Alright, so let's buy the temple. Yes. That should fix the problem. There you go. Our first use of money. I think it was good. 900,000. As your population grows, you're going to see that's going to happen. You're going to have too much population, not enough benefits, and people are going to get mad. The bigger your cities get, the harder they become to control, which again also makes sense. Alright, let's go to the goodie hut and hope for the best. Here we go. Alright, more money, more money. Show me the money, alright? Fine. Alright, so now we're clearly in Mexico. It's not this Tex-Mex stuff, it's just Mexico. And there's our temple. Let's see if that helps. Yep, that did help. So now we have all content because of the temple. But that won't last forever. Don't forget, when you get bigger, it gets worse. In retro views, I think I will build the settler because we have more than enough resources. So yeah, we're going to build the settlers here. That'll also remove a population, which is not a bad idea at this moment. And now we'll find out if the Aztecs are in the game, because we're going to go into South America. Go up there, make sure there's no goodie huts. We're almost at 1 million citizens in our little country here. This is great. Oh, another goodie hut. Yeah, let's go for it. All right, more money. I think money is the most common, and then tech, and then units, and then the city. I think in that order. That's how it goes. And the barbarians is just, randomly you'll get it. I'm just guessing. I don't know if there is any, or if it's all the same, or if I'm just assuming things. I don't know. It just feels that way sometimes. All right, let's see what I got now. Construction. The hand with the hammer. That's right. That is construction. Now we can build the aqueduct, which is important. That will allow our cities to grow because they'll have fresh water. And Coliseum, which makes people happy. So those are good things. Alright, bridge building I would have said we need, but we really don't need it yet. Horseback riding is pathetic. I really don't want it. I'm hoping a goodie hut just gives that to us and we don't have to worry about it. Literacy is what we're going to go for. Oh, there's another goodie hut. So hopefully, if it's a technology, it gives us like horseback riding or feudalism, something I really don't want to invest in, and just give me it and we're done. Let's see. Oh, alright, here we go. Let's see if it's what I said. Hopefully it's horseback riding and we don't even have to worry about this anymore. It's astronomy, which is a good advance. I don't mind getting that, but I just want to get rid of these ones I really don't want to research. And this is good too. This gives you Copernicus Observatory Wonder, which gives you an increase in science production. Okay, let's keep going. Now you notice how you can only move once, even though we're a 2-unit mover. When you get to the jungle and mountains, you can only move once because it takes 2 turns to move this rougher terrain, alright? So they thought of that too. And the same with the hills. Alright, we got our settlers, and it looks like they're good. We still have, yep. So what do we want now? I think we want the granary, because look at all that food production. So yes, we're going to build a granary. Now let's move up to this open space so we can move more than one. There we go. Alright, so we don't have bridge building yet. We're going to have to take the long way around. Here we go. 1, 3. Oh, alright, we still the happiest? Yes, we are. Okay. Now you'll see we don't see anyone else because the game does not want to give away who else is in the game. So you got to meet them first, and then they'll show you how they rank. So it's kind of a fun thing they did here. It's like, oh, we're number 1, but we don't know who else is because we haven't met anybody else. When you meet others, then you'll start to see what happens. So that's kind of cool too that they do that. Now I'm going to build the EI here, irrigation. We might as well irrigate that open spot since we have the chance to do so. I think this is the Amazon River, right? Alright, so we have another settler, and they can support this too. Yep, 2 shields, 2 foods, we're alright. But you need a granary also. But you know something? I'm gonna let that other. I don't know how long this one's gonna last, so let's just sort of build it. Let's go to where the fish is. All right, so we're definitely in South America now. Okay, we got the literacy. Velvet writing made available a crucial new tool of advanced knowledge, but like all tools, it was useful to employ. The greater percentage of the population is literate. So we are now a literate population. And that means we can get the Great Library, which we're not going to build because we're playing level 2. On the higher levels, this is one of the best advances to get because the computer has advantages on the higher levels where they can get advances quicker than you can. This will give you additional advances without having to research them. When you're playing on higher levels, it's good. When you're on the lower levels, it's kind of useless because you'll be ahead of everybody like we are now. So, there you go. Alright, so I think we'll go with navigation. Okay. Now let's see what's happening here. Alright, good. Our food production's fine. Our shields are fine. How many turns for the lighthouse? 14. That's great. Okay. Put another irrigation here. Might as well. Center on you. And we're going down. Oh, another goodie hut. All right, let's hope for something good here. I need a unit or a city. I mean, we'll take the money too, but I am trying to get more units. Let's see if we can get the unit. Nope, it's barbarians, and they totally surround me. And unfortunately, when you get later in the game, that's exactly what's going to happen. Not barbarians. You're always going to get barbarians, but they're instead of like 2 or 3, they fully surround you, so you're pretty much almost always dead. But the cavalry is a weak unit, so you have a shot to survive this. We'll see what happens. It's like I said, this is all part of the game. Whatever happens, happens, and here we go. Yep, we're dead. So just like that. So we're gonna have to get someone else down there, but that's okay. I said we're gonna play a not cheating game. We're gonna play whatever happens, happens. So we're gonna have to get something else down there now. We'll do another chariot. That's all. And now some of these units will disappear. See, they're disbanding. The computer just gets rid of them when there's nothing near them. There's no point in them just freely floating around, so they'll just sort of go away. Alright, so let's try to get that gold there. I want to put a mine right on the Rocky Mountains there. Now, we probably won't be able to move in the mountain on point 1, but let's try. Nope, we couldn't. But now we will. We're going to mine. This will be the first time we're using the mine. The mine is so you can make money off of hills and mountains. So it's actually a good thing when you want more money. And we're going to put a city right here. And we're going to push M for mine. We're going to push B for city. They want to call it Atlanta? No. So another popular video we had was our Super Mario movie review. Remember that, guys? If you've been on Vesper Review, one of our biggest reviews of Season 3 was a Back in Time we did on Super Mario Brothers, the movie. And we were talking about retro done right. So it still was a retro review. We didn't review it in the modern sense. We reviewed it as in the retro sense, looking back on what they did to connect retro. And people loved it. It got almost 4,000 views, which for us is great. And we were very happy with it. So I'm going to name this city in honor of one of our favorite and best videos. There we go. Mario Review, we'll call it. Yes, because it was our Super Mario Brothers review. Let's see how this city is looking. Not too good, but that's okay. It has a lot of food production, so I suggest it's going to grow quickly. Alright, we got another palace improvement. Alright, so we're going to finally add number 5. And we're going to put that same wall here. That looks better. Now we have a castle. Alright. We have, what, 3 rooms in this castle, a few towers. Okay. Now this is something I can be proud of to call a palace. There you go. I just wanted you guys to hear the music, because why not? And now we get to hear it again. Alright. And now we got navigation. Right? That gives us sailboats. Now sailboats are very good because the early triremes were not good. They had to stay close to land. Sailboat is the first naval unit you're going to get where you can go anywhere without fear of losing it. And you can really get some distance now in the world when you start exploring. So it's a good thing to have. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to go with philosophy. Philosophy is always good to have early in the game. Leads to a lot of stuff. Now, when the next unit is built, we are going to make a chariot, because we have to get back down. There it is. So we have the granary. Do we want it in this city? Yes, we can do it in this city. Alright. It costs 14 for the chariot. So this is why the chariot's good. 4 offense, but that's why the chariot lost 1 defense, alright? Phalanx is 2 defense, which might not seem like a lot, but that's our best defensive unit in the game. So you see? At this point of the game, that is. So let's make the chariot, because we're going to need it. We'll have to buy it eventually. And now we have the lighthouse, so we finally got a world wonder. Look at this. Alright, that's great. And I think I would like to build a chariot here too. It's only 5, but do I want to do the barracks first? So they'll have like, what does the barracks do? Let's see. New units are veterans when produced at a city containing barracks, giving them advantages in combat. Alright, see, so it might behoove us to get a barracks, actually. But believe it or not, I think I want to make another world wonder. I think I want to use this city for world wonders. So I might want Copernicus Observatory. Doubles the knowledge production in the city. So how is our knowledge? Yeah, it's very, yes, our knowledge is pretty good here. So I think we'll do the, like I said, it's gotta take chances in this game. We already have a chariot being built. Alright, and just because of all that, that world wonder gave us another part of our castle. So I think we're gonna build the road now. You see, a lot of people usually will build it all the way out. I want a nice walkway. So let's push that B button. There we go. Now that's a road to be proud to walk to your castle. And look at that. I don't know, what is that? Looks like someone spilled paint all over my road here, but there you go. Alright, that's our wonderful castle. We don't need to hear the song again. You guys heard it recently. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Fire through Ramsis City. Oh, temple destroyed. We're probably going to have problems there now. The retro views build the granary. Yeah, now look at our foot. See, that's what this line means. You only have to build up to here now because of the granary, so it really makes a difference for population. Okay. Alright, so Marketplace gives us money, Library gives us education. We want the aqueduct, yes, because our city's getting pretty big here. Oh, see, I tell you, without the temple. Yep. Wonderful. And I hate that random stuff where blah blah happens, you lose this. I mean, it's such a random, but it's an equalizer. So you don't get too comfy. They gotta take nice things away from us, you know. So we're gonna remove, unfortunately, the food. I know it sucks, but until I can rebuild that, I want this Copernicus. So yeah, they'll grow a little slower. That's fine with me. Oh, now we got barbarian sightings. Okay. Now we have to go to Ramses City. Yeah, without the temple, we're screwed. So, pretty much, we gotta build a temple. So, 2 turns, buy it, and we'll be right back. Here we go. Our temple is back. Ugh, random fires. Do you believe this? Order restored. Alright, so now we can put this guy back in the field. Gotta find money. Food. Food. Alright, looks like that's the only money we're gonna get here, so we'll do it. Oops. Alright, the Amiga was a little finicky here. Alright, so we're going to go back to our Copernicus Observatory, as I was saying before we were rudely interrupted. But let's see what the Oracle does. Doubles the effect of temples. See, that's not bad either, but religion's going to be right around the corner. But that's pretty good too, and we won't have to worry about all that for a while. How much is Oracle? 34. So we can... But I think Copernicus Observatory, when does that wear off? Automobile, so that'll be a lot later down the line. That's why it's better to keep saying it'll last longer. So we'll go Copernicus. Alright, now we got philosophy. Okay, look at that thinking guy. This allows a lot of stuff. So yeah, it unlocks a lot of things now, philosophy. Now we have a lot of choices. See, like I said, religion's right here. Once I get this, the Oracle is obsolete, so it's not worth it at this point in the game. I might want feudalism finally because that'll give me the knights, which aren't too bad. Let me. Yeah, I think I want more units. Let's go feudalism. Now we're gonna put a road over the mining. Right. Okay, we got our phalanx and Mario reviews. We want granary here. It'll cost a lot, but we gotta get that settler down there. Wow, alright. Rome was destroyed by Germany. There you go. The fall of the Roman Empire in 460 BC. That's our first opponent out of the game due to the Germans. So the Germans took over the Romans, and that was it. So they're out of the game. Now we have our granary. Oops. Okay. And now we want a temple, I believe. Actually, no, we need more units. Let's get the, do we have anything else that moves too? We have a diplomat, the chariot. Yeah, so the chariot again, we might have to. Well, the other chariot's going to be ready soon, so let's build a temple here. And in fact, we're going to push F1 to see how it's doing. Chariot, yeah, it's about ready. Copernicus is doing fine. Aqueduct will take a while. Granary will take a while, yeah, so not too bad. Alright, so let's put irrigation here. Okay, and then we got the feudalism. And that allows chivalry, right, but we need the horseback riding. I think we're just gonna get that. We have the bite bow, let's just get this stupid horseback riding over. Oh, we can't even get it now, so that's fine. I'm alright with that. Alright, we'll go physics. And now we finally have our chariot. Excellent. Okay. So the wonders here is not worth it. We have a temple, yes. Library might help. Marketplace might. Aqueduct, yeah, we're gonna need an aqueduct. Start exploring. Now, if they turn angry, I'm gonna have to fix it, but that's okay. Right now, we gotta explore down there. See what happens. Nope, they're not angry. Okay, so I think we're gonna leave it here now. With one more spot, and then okay. I think we're gonna end it there. I think we accomplished a lot more this episode 2. We have now 5 cities. We're heading back to South America. We struck gold there, which is great. We're in 400 BC. The Germans destroyed the Romans, so we've lost an opponent. Now I think the computer will regenerate. If it's still early in the game, they will create another civilization. So every color has 2. So I believe the Romans were the white-colored civilization, so whatever the other white-colored one is should get back into the game now as its replacement. But it starts at a huge disadvantage where it's going to be really behind because it starts as a brand new civilization. But yeah, that's usually what they do as an equalizer. And I think so, at least. I know in the later ones they did that. I think they did that in the first one too. But either way, we'll find out when we get there. So anyway, thanks for joining me again. This has been a blast. I'm having so much fun playing this again. Hopefully you're getting some thrills out of seeing the Amiga version. One of the best versions, in my opinion, of the original Civilization. Please like, comment, subscribe, ring that bell if you like what you see or you have something to say. We want to hear from you. We want to see you. We want you to spread the word. Spread the word. Ramsis Retro Longplays. And join us on Ramsis Retro Reviews, our main channel that this is all spun off from. See you all next time for the next part of this exciting adventure in Civilization on the Amiga. As Level 2 Warlord as we explore Earth. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.